You've probably heard about a lot of big singers, but have you ever considered knowing who is the richest singer of all time? Stick with us till the end of the video, and we will break down top 15 richest singers in the world. Number 1. Justin Bieber, $285 million. At 26 years of age, Justin is the youngest artist on this wealthiest musicians list, with a total assets of $285 million. The Canadian singer-songwriter began his career by posting recordings of himself on YouTube. He was an avid fan of R&B star Usher Raymond and was first signed to his name before proceeding onward to Island Records. First ever song and music video Baby went viral and has over 2.1 billion views on YouTube. Number 2. Lady Gaga, $320 million. The mother beast burst into the pop culture and pop music scene in 2008 with her hit single Just Dance. From that point forward, she has proceeded to create hits like Poker Face, Judas, and Shallow, to give some examples. Her album have likewise sold very well as her fans, Little Monsters, are consistently prepared to get her music. Aside from bringing in cash through music, she additionally has her Las Vegas show that acquires cash from ticket and merchandise deals. She likewise gets cash from brand supports, and she presently has another cosmetics line that will undoubtedly add to her ever-developing total assets. In addition to the fact that she is an incredible musician, yet she is additionally doing very well in the acting industry. Number 3. Katy Perry, $330 million. Katy Perry's name never misses with regards to richest pop stars. She burst into the pop music scene with her hit song I Kissed a Girl and solidified her situation with hits, for example, Teenage Dream, Firework, Dark Horse, and Roar. The excellent songstress likewise supplements her salary through touring, merchandise sales, brand endorsements, and being a judge on American Idol, where she has yearly earnings of $25 million. Number 4. Toby Keith, $365 million. The American country music star joined the industry in the mid-90s after quitting a career in American football. Some of his hits include Boomtown, 1994, Blue Moon, 1996, How Do You Like Me Now, 1999, among others. He is a Grammy and Academy of Country Music, ACM, award winner. He is notable for being one of the richest country singers on the planet. Number 5. Taylor Swift, $400 million. Taylor Swift is one of the highest paid musicians on the planet. With her 7th studio album Lover hitting number 1 only 2 days after it was released, it is no big surprise how Miss Taylor winds up on this richest musicians list. From a shy country music star, she re-examined herself into the pop icon that we know and love today. She is the richest country singer on this rundown. Like most musicians, the greater part of her cash originates from albums and record deals, touring and merchandise sales, as well as publishing royalties. She likewise acquires a salary from brand supports from Apple, CoverGirl, and Keds, among others. Her present total assets is $400 million. Number 6. Jennifer Lopez, $400 million. Jennifer Lopez is an actress, artist, performer, fashion designer, brand ambassador, and mother, all rolled into one. In 2018, she was said to have netted over $97.5 million from her 2-year residency in Las Vegas. As a judge on American Idol, her pay is supposed to be between $12 million and $20 million for each season. A hard worker and an inconceivable entertainer, her immense total assets has unquestionably been all around earned. Number 7. Jon Bon Jovi, $410 million. It's my life, it's now or never, I ain't gonna live forever, I just want to live while I'm alive. A ton of us millennials grew up with this song. It was the top rock song that everybody knew and is as yet an extraordinary song till date. While Bon Jovi is known to generally because of this song, the rock star has more than 120 million album sales around the world. The celebrity, who is one of the richest rock stars today, released 13 studio albums with his band and 2 more independent albums. The band's third album, Slippery When Wet, is their most successful and has been certified diamond by the RIA. It is no big surprise that he is among the richest music artists on the planet. Number 8. Coldplay, $475 million. Alternative rock band Coldplay is comprised of 4 individuals, specifically vocalist Chris Martin, guitarist Johnny Buckland, bassist Guy Berryman, and drummer Will Champion. The band was begun in London in 1996 and has proceeded to increase overall popularity and even win a Grammy. Like all on this list, they make the majority of their earnings from music sales, touring, and merchandise. Number 9. Beyoncé Knowles, $500 million. Toward the start of the year, Beyoncé made the Forbes list of America's richest self-made women with a total assets of $400 million. Her total assets expanded by $100 million in only 2 or 3 months. This is on account of her different salary streams: musician, performer, businesswoman, and actress. Number 10. Rihanna, $576 million. I never thought I'd get this much cash flow, so a number won't prevent me from working. Rihanna said this after being named America's richest female musician by Forbes early this year. While she has not released new music or toured over the most recent 3 years, she makes the main part of her earnings from her cosmetics line Fenty Beauty, which, in 2018, created $570 million in deals. She has now branched into fashion, partnering with LVMH to produce a luxury clothing line. Fenty Beauty's about page reads, Rihanna was inspired to create Fenty Beauty after years of experimenting with the best in beauty and still seeing a void in the industry for products that performed across all skin types and tones. She propelled a cosmetics line so that people everywhere would be included, concentrating on a wide scope of generally difficult to match skin tones, making equations that work for all skin types, and pinpointing universal shades. Her total assets is £468 million, around $576 million, making her one of the richest female singers on the planet. Number 11. Celine Dion, $800 million. There isn't one music fan in this world who is not familiar with Celine Dion, unless they have been living under a rock for the most recent few years. Her staggering and incredible voice has been known to bring grown men to tears. Hip-hop's wealthiest artist in 2018, the Canadian singer, actress, songwriter, and entrepreneur is the top-selling and richest music artist in Canada. Somewhere in the year of 2000 and 2010, Celine Dion was the highest-netting singer on the planet. She earned over $720 million from ticket sales, record sales, merchandise, brand endorsements, her Las Vegas residency, among numerous others. Number 12. Dr. Dre, $820 million. This rapper, actor, entrepreneur, and producer has been recognized as one of the most influential people in the formation of hip-hop. His album The Chronic sold 6 million hip-hop albums worldwide and would be viewed as one of the most well-produced and popular hip-hop albums of all time. In July 2008, Dre and his colleague Jimmy Iovine launched the headphones Beats by Dre. After 6 years, on May 28, 2014, they sold the company to Apple for $3 billion. Dr. Dre's total assets is $820 million. Number 13. Jay-Z, $1 billion. Aside from being an overall praised rapper, Jay-Z is additionally known for his business smarts. His $1 billion total assets makes him a player in an extremely small handful of entertainers to become billionaires and the first hip-hop artist to do so. Jay-Z fiddles and puts resources into businesses such as liquor, art, real estate, and has stakes in companies like Uber. He additionally has personal businesses, for example, the garments line Rocawear, d'Ussé, a cognac he co-claims with Bacardi, and Tidal, a music streaming service. Jay-Z, whose original name is Sean Corey Carter, was born on December 4, 1969, in Brooklyn, New York, United States of America. Experiencing childhood in Brooklyn's drug-infested Marcy projects, Jay used rap as an escape. Number 14. Andrew Lloyd Webber, $1.2 billion. Andrew Lloyd Webber is known for his greatest hit, The Phantom of the Opera. The creation based on the French tale Le Fantôme de l'Opéra by Gaston Leroux. The composer is one of the billionaire musicians in the world today. He is a British composer and producer of theatre. His creation The Phantom of the Opera is the longest-running Broadway show and has been performed more than multiple times till date. Andrew was born on March 22 in 1948. He was born in South Kensington in London, England. The composer originates from a family of musicians. His dad, William, was a composer and organist. His mom, Jean Johnstone, was a musician and piano player also. Number 15. Paul McCartney, $1.2 billion. Who is the richest musician in 2020? Paul McCartney closes this list as the richest singer on the planet. An individual from the Beatles, the popularity and riches they made still follows him to date. He is an independent artist now, however his fame as a previous member from the band has helped him acquire popularity in his independent work. He still receives royalties for all the songs done by the Beatles and he is still touring, which keeps on including to his huge earnings. Paul McCartney is the richest artist on the planet. Sir James Paul McCartney was born on June 18, 1942 in Liverpool, England. In 1957, he met John Lennon and joined his group known as the Quarrymen, which in the long run changed its name to the Beatles. Thank you for watching Celebrity Holic. If you enjoyed, make sure to like this video and tell us about your favorite singer of all time. Also subscribe and turn on post notification for more celebrity related content.